Hello everybody, my name is Rage and welcome to Afterbirth Plus. And it's been a while since we've played our lovely glowing friend, and you can't neglect your lovely glowing friend. I mean, the D6 is great, but Eden, mate, I love you, but you've let yourself go a little. You know, it's your life, whatever makes you happy, but you've put on a few. I'm just, plod. I'm just saying, you put on a few. Actually, it's probably not the best way to go about telling someone that, is it? I mean, sometimes you do need to tell someone that because, genuinely something might be going on, and they're like, yeah, I know, I'm working on you. Like, that's good for you. You better your life. Or even if you don't want to, that's fine. Life is too short to spend time caring about what other people do. If you are happy, then you are happy, and the world is good. But maybe don't try and suggest that somebody's let themselves go by saying plod to them when they come over. Either way, you gotta respect your glowing friend, as of course we're gonna go for Delirium today. You know, the white glowness versus the white Delirium. I think that is quite a nice little combo there and should result in a fairly nice little fight. I just realized Bloody Lust then, which I definitely think was worth picking up, is actually going to be quite good against the Hush, because I'm assuming that the flies on him count as enemies to kill when it comes to gaining damage. Like the little flies there, that's just a ridiculous amount. In fact, we've got to capped lust damage, which is just great. Although I'm not sure if Bloody Lust and Lusty Blood do stack with each other, because that means you could get your damage to like 20 from base just with those two items, which is rather insane when you come to think about it. Who was our boss? Little Horn? That's actually kind of good, because I believe that this here, this little thing, counts as an enemy so we can gain more damage. Yes, Little Horn, keep spitting at me. Come on, do it. I want you to do it. Yes, keep on churning them out. Maybe Little Horn is actually part cat, and those black balls of death are genuinely hairballs that he's having to get rid of, and that's why he's so angry with you. Because, I mean, it would make sense, because that's the only reason that something this kawaii would want to actually murder you. Because look at him, he's happy, he's cute, he's having the time of his life. It's like somebody's household pet grew 5 times the size and started trying to kill them. You'd be very conflicted. You really would. Either way, what I was saying was your glowing friend, and ooh, that's not bad at all. I will take myself some lovely tears up there and some health up. In fact, generally, this floor was pretty good for me. Would you say something to someone if they were just glowing? Like, you meet someone at a party maybe, or at a business setting, you don't want to be rude. You know, if somebody's, like, got something that is drawing your eye, you don't want to be rude. But what if they were literally glowing? And I don't mean their entirety of them. I mean, I feel like you'd say something at that point. But what if, let's say, just their eyes were glowing? Nothing crazy. They're not blinding you. But there is distinctly a faint white glow coming from their eyes. No one else is saying anything. No one's doing anything. I mean, what do? Do you just accept that? Are you just, okay, I guess? Are you one of those people that would just be, I mean, no one else is mentioning it, it's fine, I suppose? Or do you like, dude, are you aware that your eyes are glowing in the hopes that you don't get a how dare you? Where I come from, everyone's eyes are glowing. You insensitive, and so on and so forth. Reroll. Oh, God. Well, I guess we can't win them all. We probably want to go into the shop, I would say, and hope for a battery. Oh, that's a very convenient shop finding. It very much is. Does breaking them in half count as a kill? It doesn't count as a kill. Very interesting. Lusty Blood is actually making these early rooms very, very easy. And would you look at that? We have ourselves a battery. Give me the money and give me the keys. A very useful trinket. This is basically going to set us up for the entirety of the rest of the run. I kind of feel like I would ask them in private, because if I'm real with you, yeah, let's get that, why the hell not? If I'm real with you, I totally would want to just know if I could also get glowing eyes, because I think glowing eyes would be so cool. Imagine a future where instead of colored contacts, people are surgically getting parts of their body glowing. That's the world that I want to live in. Also, this is such a hilarious situation, because I'm effectively doing laps with spike blocks chasing me while trying to unlock a room. Imagine if that was your house. Sorry, honey, gotta keep lapping. The spike's behind me, and I need to open the door. Just wait there. This is fine. Although, actually, if you ever tried to open a door with some keys while moving, it is not a easy thing to achieve. It really isn't. So, according to you guys, my Steam is invisible, so I'm going to completely be cool with the fact that there is full naked Steam for me this video if you guys can't see it. You know, I'm gonna trust in what you've been telling me, and I don't know if that will prove to be correct or not. Although, hearkening back to what I was saying earlier as we progress, I'd say pretty swimmingly through this run so far. I mean, we're not crazy powerful, but it's only the second floor, and we're certainly not crazy weak either. We've got a nice amount of health to work with. I might be able to get into a situation where I do get the devil deal here. There's not much left for me. I just want to be very, very careful, because it's very easy for these fires to pick you off. Mainly these end ones. I just absolutely detest them. I'm just going to do that, and then whoop. And then there we go, that looks about right. In fact, if I'm going to bomb them anyway, I might as well bomb straight to there. And I know this might be overkill, but I'm very much wanting to get a devil deal. And ooh, would you look at that? He even comes with 2 damage boosting parcels. I love damage boosting parcels, I really do. So yeah, if your pet, whatever pet you happen to have, suddenly grew so it was bigger than you, and then started, you know, trying to hunt you, like a cat would. A cat would totally try and kill its owner if it was big enough. I don't care what you say or how much you think your cat loves you. It bloody would try and eat you. How much would you fight back? Would you try and talk to it? Would you be like, no, it's me, you know, it's me? Because personally, I have lizards, and as much as I love them, I do, they're not the most intelligent or emotionally adept animals, and 100% if they were big enough to eat me, they would just eat me. There's no ifs or maybes, it would 100% happen. Like, bearded dragons eat their own babies because they just see moving things smaller than me, time to go in mouth. That's just the long and short of it. Can we stop, Krampus? Can we please just chill out? I can't move very quickly, alright? I've had some lard, I've had a big mushroom, you know, I'm really struggling to move along. So I wouldn't even try and reason, air quotes, with it, because I just know that biologically it's going to eat me, and I have to deal with that fact. Also kind of sucks that I can't get the black heart, but I'll take the lump of coal in her. Part of me does want the meat, because it's at least some damage up, but boom! That's actually amazing, because we were genuinely moving too slowly. That is better than the meat. So far, so good. Whether this is a delirious strength run, well, we've yet to find that out. But I'm a little bit hopeful. I would say definitely a little bit hopeful, and we've gained a fair amount of range thanks to this shot speed, which is good. So tell me how you would react. You walk into your room, your pet is as big as you are, and is looking pretty aggressive, or maybe even not aggressive, maybe initially it's more curious. The real question is how you go about dealing with that situation. I mean, even if you manage to subdue it, how are you going to get it shrunk back to normal? That would be quite the apocalypse, because people do zombies, and they do viruses, and natural disasters, and aliens, but imagine if every living thing on this planet was randomly shrunk or grown a random amount of times, and that's it. So everything is now bigger or smaller randomly. That doesn't sound crazy, but that would absolutely mess stuff up. You'd have random humans who are trapped in their rooms because they're too big to walk out the door now, which is probably quite comical. Like, you'd probably snigger if you walked into a room and your family member's huge. You'd be worried, but also you'd be like, you can't move. Let me get the camera. And that would be a thing. Oh, this little fairy. It's just not that useful. I mean, it tells you where tinted rocks are and stuff, but I think we can definitely do better than that one. So Hopefully I can find potentially a shop, yes, and some charge for our item. And this is a very, very easy room, is it not, Larry Jr.? Is it not? Don't block yourself back in. Careful, and there we have it. I'm going to take this as a sign to get magic mushroom. Oh, that's a shame. I guess I might as well do this, because if we get the 5, which we do, and we have a battery there, that might turn out to be pretty good. In fact, I'm going to spend this money on the heart there, because it gives us an easier chance at killing the boss without taking damage, and we do have 50% for the angels, which is a fairly good chance in my book. A pencil. I have no idea what this does, so I'm just going to get it. Lead pencil. He's a bleeder! You don't, that's... Oh. Oh. Is it a random, like, Monstro's lung blast every now and then? It is. That's very cool, but there is a pencil rammed in his eye. Is this not alarming to anyone else? Because this is alarming. And he looks so happy with his other eye, like it's what he wanted from life. Like he doesn't feel pain, and he was like, cool, I wonder what being blind in one eye is like. Aiden, you're a little psychopath, mate. You are seriously a little psychopath. Also, did you see that I just got it with a tear from the entrance? And I also love that every boss so far has been providing me with extra little things to gain damage on. So if I get another... Yes, look at that. That is very effective. This extra little blast of tears is so good. I like the pencil. I very much like the pencil. And that's a good reroll. We'll definitely take the all stats up there. Huh. Things are looking up and up and up for this run. Again, you do need to get bonkers powerful in order to reliably kill Delirium. So, you know, I'm still not holding my breath on that, but I do think this is at the very least going to be a really good run, and that's fair enough by itself. That is, after all, what we're here for, to have fun. And talking of fun, how many of you guys would like to see a little bit more Afterbirth going up, like every now and then? Would you like to see some? Because I've not really played it ever since air quotes completing it, i.e. killing this new final boss and all that. And I know there's lots of stuff to unlock, but again, it's hard for me to feel the I need to unlock everything when it's not technically the official game. But I would totally be cool with doing the odd run every now and then, just because you guys seem to really want that. So, I mean, you'll have to let me know, I think. You'll have to let me know. I am really enjoying this pencil, which is a interesting sentence to say, but I'm really liking this pencil. Let me just get rid of that. It feels like, honestly, it's better than Monstro's lung, because I'm roughly getting a blast every time it would take me to charge it with kind of average tears, maybe a little bit slower, but the fact that I get to fire my normal precise tears at the same time, that just seems really, really effective. I'm kind of getting Synergy Lab vibes with something I want to do with this, because you could ultimately, probably with some luck, reach some really ridiculous results. What are you, Power Pill? I guess that could have been worse, just doesn't really do anything for us, so whatever. Extra battery is not bad, and we found our item room as we acquired it, so I'm going to take that as a sign, and we've got a good chance at the old devil deal this floor, so ooh. See, this is a lot of potential. Do I use the reroll on it, or do I use the reroll on it? I might as well use my money, and then I can use my dice. A finger! I'm not entirely sure I want that. Ooh! Red. I forget what this does. Outbreak. Outbreak, outbreak, outbreak. I'm not sure if I do know what it does. I just know what the other one does, and the other item, the green one, is an amazing item. So this, hopefully, will be as good. I don't think I know what it does. Was that what that was? Did you see the little, skull gas explosion when I killed that dude? Hang on a minute, let me see if it happens again. That guy took oh yeah, look! Everyone has a chance of blowing up into, a skull cloud when I kill them. Ah, contagion. That's really, I mean, I guess it makes sense now that I think about it. Contagion, but that's very, very neat. We're going to def this room because I'd rather keep my, yay, infinite keys. That should break the game. Just straight up, it should. I don't care. And I'm going to go in the shop just because I do have it. I was actually hoping for greed there for a little injection of money, but whatever, it is fine. Let's go get our boss. I really like, we've got just a really nice assortment of items on this run. Isn't that great? Lovely, lovely, lovely. What's going on in here? The mum fight should be fine. Hell, even the it lives fight should be fine because we're getting the damage buff from Lusty Blood on both of those. And here we have our boss too, although it is a double trouble boss. So we'll see what happens. Oh no, not 2 pins. Whatever will I do? How will I defeat such powerful adversaries as pins? Oh my god. They're just jokes, aren't they? They're just straight up jokes in the boss community. That's the only way to look at it. Alright, down we go. Cat Ninetails again is fine. Any little bits of damage I'm going to take. I don't think it's worth the risk of a reroll. So we're in Necro 1. We've got 2 item rooms left to go, and we've got a fairly decent setup here. And I'm gonna, look, even though you can't see it, I'm gonna have to get rid of it because it is bugging the crap out of me. I don't like constantly seeing nakedness while trying to do a run. It's just a little bit distracting. It really is. Oh, that was an unfortunate way to take damage, but it should be okay. I doubt he's got much in the way of health left. If you could please die. There we go. Ooh, infinite bombs, a crap ton of money tiers, and then an extra 25 to boot. So all in all, that seems very, very effective. We should be able to get the shop and some good items on this floor. What are you hiding? Room. A fairly easy big room, if it's all the same to the game, which I'm sure it is. Oh! That was obviously tactical damage in order to acquire the money that we need. 2 monstros? I don't remember this being a room at any point. Just 2 random monstros? That's interesting. Just don't want to take any unnecessary damage here. Got a little bit of a boost from that one. In fact, the actual damage the contagion poison seems to be doing is very, very respectable. Let's blow that up. I mean, we've got infinite bombs, so it's not like I need to be conservative with them in this run, although that was definitely unfortunate. Ooh, I so nearly got hit by that fly because of the darkness there. Oh, that was very, very close. Got to get the bomb that comes out of him. Looking good. That's basically ramped me up to max damage. If we get a contagion, no, we just kind of obliterated them with the pencil. And I guess we also might as well blow up these for a potential spirit heart. No, not going to be lucky enough. That's okay. I can deal with that fact, and we'll blow you up. God, so much sudden money on this floor. I feel like I'm definitely going to be getting greed in this. Look at that. That's so effective. And of course, getting a battery is very, very nice. Things might be looking up for Team Us. They really might be. Alright, so we found the shop. That's at least something here, although I very much would rather the item room, because we still might be able to boss rush depending on what we get on this floor. So let's have a look-see. I mean, we'll grab this, of course, but outside of that, nothing crazy from this. Might as well buy that. I'll see what this is, lovers. It's okay. Do I even care about the big boom? Not especially, so that's fine. We'll just move on and hopefully find the frickin' item room at some point in my life. That would be real swell. This is totally going to be the boss, isn't it? Like 100%. Oh, please blow up. Yes! Oh my god. I'll leave that there because it might be a reroll target. Oh, nope. I think we've suddenly found our reroll target. Sorry, the game kid, but you're just so outdated. You have no idea. Might is not horrible. I mean, we'll get at Spirit Hearts because of it, and I think what I'ma do is reroll Infamy. Though then again, Infamy does very much tend to help me out a lot. Like, the amount of stuff that I generally get blocked by Infamy, I'm gonna accept it for all time's sake, as I think we're honestly ready 2. Oh no, we're not on Necro 2. I thought we were on Necro 2. This entire time I thought we were on Necro 2. How interesting. Where the hell have I been managing to get so lost with what's going on here? Alright, shouldn't be too hard of a boss fight. And yeah, look, they both just instantly died. That's fine. Reroll you. Not crazy, but at least the shot speed is starting to be nice. 2 of hearts or strength. 2 of hearts. I think perhaps 2 of hearts is better, because with how many red hearts we are rocking this run, if we do get to Hush/Delirium, being able to double back to full is going to buy us an absolutely metric load of time to defeat it. So I think that is the way to go. Come on, little Raph. Come on. So how are your pets treating you? Now that I've locked you all in a death cage match with your own animals, how's that going for you? Everybody's just rip at this point. They really, really are. I mean, if the world growing and shrinking did happen, would you prefer to grow or shrink? That's the big question. And I tell you what we could have done if we were going to get to the boss rush is repeatedly go in and out the room until Liberty Cap gives us the huge tears upgrade that it likes to. But alas, alack, I don't think we're going to quite have the time anymore. I really, really don't, which is definitely a shame. I was very kind of hyped to give the boss rush a go. Contagion's so good. My only issue is our current setup is absolutely excellent for just clearing rooms, but it's going to be pretty terrible when it comes to dealing with bosses and doing a lot of damage to a single target. That was quite the pill there. That was not what I was thinking was going to happen out of all the options. That was rather extreme. Okay. I guess we can deal. Where is the other ghost? Come on. There we go. You're not even that threatening like your red cousins. Wait, am I back here, or is it just happens to be another bomb room set out like that? Oh, I got kind of forced into a corner because I'm bad. No devil deals or angel rooms for me. That's very convenient. Yes, please. I will taste the rainbow and I will love it. Absolutely love it. We do very much need to find the item room, and I hate Curse of the Lost. It makes this game so unfun to play. You have no idea my fury. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? Why do I have a good run? I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling confident, like I might actually achieve something worthwhile. And then I start playing like a moron. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why do I do it? Tell me, please. I need to know. I need to know. Alright, I feel like they should have got Contagion, given how close he was to being next to them, but that's fine. And I thought there was a door up top, because I am blind. Completely and utterly blind, and apparently unable to dodge anymore. I've just kind of fallen to terrible. And the thing is, I'm not done bad this run. We do have a good amount of health to work with here. We just kind of missed out on devil deals really, really only just on multiple floors, and I think it's really gonna add up, because maybe Satan beautifully buys dolls. You don't know what he does in his off time. That could be his great secret that he doesn't want anyone to know. He secretly is a massive fan of Barbie and was absolutely so sad when she broke up with Ken. You know, I mean, that was drama everywhere. And we need to know these things. Ooh, Pandora's box. Pandora's box. I mean, this is actually kind of fortuitous. We'll grab all of this money, which is more money than we gave away. And then what we can do is wait till we find the item room. Actually, now that I think about it, we're going to wait till we find the item room. But there is a lot of potential here. Yay! Finally, item room. Thank you so much. You finally appeared. All is well. Come on! See, Daddy's love is great. Don't get me wrong, but Big Beautiful Fly isn't quite as good. No, look, Danny's Love is great, it's useful, but it is a trash clearing in the room type deal. It's not a boss killer for the most part, and right now we need an item or items that'll really help us kill hard bosses, such as the Hush and Delirium. So I think, honestly, it's probably worth it. That I'm going to take because, again, I am way too super slow, and I need all the shot speed I can get, so my little splash of Monstrose Lung Tears actually travel and kill stuff, which they were struggling to do. So now what I am going to do is re-roll this shop a bunch and see what we actually get, because the potential is definitely there. We'll get ourselves another re-roll. That's an unfortunate time to get options, but at least it should affect, what, one boss room? We'll also get one spirit heart. I mean, at least we have this major amount of money to buy a load of shop items. We might get something very decent here. What are you? 2 of hearts? Another one? Not great. Definitely not great. We'll buy a cheap spirit heart, because the thing is, we're not going to get an infinite amount of rerolls. Ooh, map's definitely good, and we can still buy some more, though. Only 2 more items, so I can definitely get this other lovely, lovely spirit heart. Don't need anything there. Come on, give me something super, super sweet. That's what I need. See, I don't need unlimited restock. I really don't, because this is the last shop anyway. Alright, let's reroll once more. Still nothing great, although this reroll machine is really lasting a large amount of time. Steam sale, again, it's kind of not worth it at this point. Ooh, that, however, very much is. I can now actually see what's going on. Let's reroll once more. Hey, I'll take the broken watch. That might come in very, very handy, all things considered. And would you look at that? Our exploring on this floor was very all over the place. But I do need to get a move on, because I do have 6 minutes to get to Hush. But I do think, tactically speaking, that was a pretty good bit of shopping. You know, a nice little spot of shopping. I remembered! Oh my god, I employed basic memory. All is well with the world. This kind of sucks. Of course, we get the one type of mother that's going to be the longest for us to kill, because we can't get little power-ups from killing other things in the room, though the little extra burst of tears that we are getting here is very much helping us out. Come on. Oh, I wanted it to happen so badly. Yay! Good timing, self. Good timing. And we get Godhead. No, we don't, but at least we get an extra heart, which is worth it simply because we do have this 2 of hearts. So onwards, and we need to be rapid. Fortunately, that map is going to very help with the rapidation of this run. And the rapidation sounds like a really good underground secret rap club. You're welcome to the rapidation. It's the rap nation for our creation. I could totally be a part of it. Shut up, I could. I could be a rapper if I wanted it to be. It's not my fault I'm so white. Alright, onwards to here. This is okay. I mean, I have a feeling that it is going to be towards the other end over here. Like, that seems like the way to go. It's normally as far away as possible because it likes to be as inconvenient as possible. Careful, we just need to make... Yes! Contagion! Look at that! Glorious! Absolutely glorious. And thank you very much, Infamy, for once again being an absolute bro. This is why I take you. This is why I take you. Gonna guess here? Oh, I was hopeful. I wanted it to be the close one. I did. I admit it. And it wasn't, and I paid the price. Well, I didn't really pay much of a price. A little bit of time. It was certainly no Fisher. Because, like, Fisher-Price, is that even an obscure reference? I have no idea the extent of Fisher-Price, the toy company's reach in the greater world. It's not a thing I've ever thought about. Though, that saying, if you do want to front for an evil organization, I do feel like a toy company is definitely the place to be. Okay, here we go. Triachnid, and it's a slowed Triachnid, which is very, 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 very convenient. He's just going to get absolutely blitzed. And we have a load of tears, thanks to our mushroomy friend. So all in all, that could not have been nicer. Angel, I'm going to do this. So at least then I can re-roll and maybe somehow get a item. I'm going to deliberately take damage here because there is 4 spirit hearts to pick up that I can't otherwise, and this way we'll kill it quicker. And boom! What are you? Delirious, unleash the power. Okay. I mean, I'm going to keep that because it sounds like it might actually be okay. I can't believe I'm doing this, but this is a very rare situation where stem cells is better than pajamas. That is certainly something. I mean, I have no idea what this spacebar does. I mean, it's a 12 charge, like, Mega Satan's head, so I can only assume it's that powerful. I mean, especially as it comes with unleash the fucking power, so I imagine that I'm going to spacebar on the Hush, and then hope that, I don't know, the Delirium comes to fight for me? I have no idea. I'm excited. I am very, very much excited. If I'm unleashing the power, that's got to be good, right? Please, can you die, little dingle? I'm kind of on a rush. Yes, I'm kind of in a rush here. A rush here. Although I am absolutely obliterating a few things. Yeah, you know what? I did miss some devil deals and all of that jazz, but I think for the most part this was actually a fairly successful run. The boss is definitely going to be at the end of this long one. There is no doubt in my mind that that's going to be the case, so let's blitz our way through there. You know what? I trust myself, and I'm just going to walk past you. I'm not going to deal. I'm not going to deal at all. It's going to be fine, and it's going to be here. Definitely going to be here, and everything is going to be wonderful. Just wonderful? Yes! Just wonderful indeed. Alright, it lives. Let's see if we can't change that. No, I will not stop making that one. No, I will not. And that's a shame, but we still might get an angel deal, potentially. I mean, we've got the keys to really get a lot out of the Hush floor, so that's something that we can deal with. We're also getting a load of damage thanks to all of these summons. In fact, I think we've reached cap extra damage. And we get a little bit of Monstrous Lung. Yes! The pencil is so good! What an extra little bit of kapow. And nothing crazy going on. Alright, I'm so excited to see what Delirium does. And before it just teleports me to Delirium and this entire rush is completely irrelevant. Alright, first the shop. Cool, we do have a reroll. Then we'll open all of this. What are you? Duct tape stuck. Okay, guess we'll open this for free. Hey, Spirit Heart, not bad. We'll get the Liberty Cap and another Spirit Heart. Items 1, not great. I mean, actually, the wig's not bad. Items 2, ooh, alright. Parasite, come with us. Fantastic. And then I think we're going to take the wig, just because that will spawn a fair amount of flies at this point. Do I really care about any of this? This might be better. No, it's not. So I don't want to risk the pill being awful. And yeah, I guess it's time to go. I really have... Oh! Yes, please. Thank you so much, world. Oh, that is great. We got a slow. I'm really scared of the Delirium spacebar item teleporting me or ruining my run in some way, and I have no idea if I should actually use it or not. Like, a lot of you are probably there at home watching me going, use it, Rage, use it, it's so good, use it, and you're probably getting really annoyed that I'm getting super nervous about it, but at the same time, you can understand where I'm coming from, because I don't want to risk completely ruining a slowed down Hush fight. Like, that is so lucky to get right here. Also, is it just me, or is that one tier taking absolutely forever to land? I feel like it is, but we're good. We're good, all is well with the world, because look, our actual damage output is fairly terrible. Pop up, little Hushy. Pop up, little Hushy, don't you cry. Aiden's gonna make you into a pie. That is to say you're going to die, but that's okay, my oh my. You think you can save yourself with a fly? Well, you just might, 'cause I'm struggling. Hi! Oh my god. Oh my god, please. There we go. Lovely. I mean, I've not taken a hit yet. I know I've taken one because I had 2 Spirit Hearts. But, you know, what's one hit amongst... What's 2 hits? What's 3 hits amongst friends? That's what I'd like to ask you. What is 3 hits amongst friends? Especially considering that we have nearly got him to half health. Careful. every little frickin' Monstro's pencil hit now. Maybe it is Monstro's pencil from Boss School. Maybe Boss School is now confirmed canon. Easy. See? I know what's going on in this guy. I swear normally you don't have a swarm of flies following you this hard. Come on, just a few more. Obviously, I'd much rather keep the double health for the Delirium, which is going to be a lot harder. I mean, he's easier to kill in terms of damaging him, but he's a lot harder to kill in terms of not dying to him, I feel. Hush, you can really just super concentrate on and dodge everything if you're not being an absolute moron, whereas with Delirium, there's a good chance that you just completely get wrecked. Oh, okay. I always thought with these tiers, as long as you're not moving, you don't get hit. That's what I got told. Was I being lied to? Okay, they are not affected by the slow. That's okay. That's good to know. Although, granted, I did already know that. What do you want, little zombies? They're actually so slow that they properly couldn't even exit the Hush's mouth. That's really sad. He was probably like, guys, please, it's so weird having you moving around in here. Please leave. Oh, God. Because that's not something you want to be able to do, is it? Just spawn an army of zombies out your mouth. No matter how useful you might think that is in your day-to-day life, it's not. It's not something that you want. And I really do apologize, guys, if this spacebar item is something that would have made this fight hilariously easy. I will eat my words when I use it on Delirium. I really will. Okay. Please pop back up, Hush. You're so nearly dead. Just accept it. Please accept it. I mean, based on how this went, we might actually have both needed to try the spacebar and pop the card if it wasn't for the slowdown. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. One more Monstro's pencil and he should go down. There we go. And Void, if you please. Void. Oh, yes. Okay, looking pretty good. We might actually have a nice, successful run on our hands. Question is, where do I want to go? I think I'll head up to the top left first. I mean, I have no real idea. And all this shot speed we've been getting is now fantastic because of the parasite, as that is very much helped by having a load of shot speed. You're going to blow up. Good. On this floor, being able to clear random rooms really quickly is actually going to give us a huge little advantage. I definitely am still sad that they didn't make this floor a little bit more unique than just a jumbled mess. I still maintain that the jumbled mess is a fine idea, but it should be a jumbled mess that also kind of looks like the Void / Delirium is seeping into it. Maybe bits of white leaking out of the wall. A few of the enemies half turning into delirious-like substances, you know? Maybe the whole place is almost on the verge of an integrity collapse because of the delirium that is seeping through everything. That at least would be very thematically nice and would really put across the oh my god what is happening suffocating feel that it is quite literally going for, because this floor is supposed to represent Isaac hallucinating and going crazy as he actually suffocates to death, as grim as that is. So I don't know, I think it just could be a lot better. Hey adversary, you're my adversary today. Well, that brimstone didn't hit me. It did mean that my Monstro's pencil didn't hit him, so that's definitely very sad. Can you stop with the beams? Oh, obviously, options is going to really help me on this floor, and I guess little brimstone is the best choice there. I guess if I find a couple more batteries, I could press this spacebar item and find out what it does before the Delirium fight, so I don't completely ruin something. But then again, why would a spacebar item that is based on the new powerfulest boss be a bad thing? Surely not, right? Surely that's not something that they would do. Kinda is something that they would do, actually, isn't it? It completely is something that they would do. So I guess I gotta check down there. It can't be up where it sort of curves round because there's nowhere for the boss to go, because it has to be a one entrance room. So in theory, oh look, there we go, we can see all the bosses. That's very, very useful. So we'll go through there and then straight down might be the way forward. I honestly don't know. I always kind of get irritated exploring this floor because my map sense just completely deserts me, and I feel like I'm just a toddler lost in the forest, waited to be gobbled by a wolf. It's a fairy tale filled nightmare, it really is. Okay, are we just keeping the bosses now? Do they not go away? I swear they go away, you just have to keep luckily getting the right Liberty Cap. but I suppose I'll accept that. That's a lot of spirit heartage, which is good. Hello, Death. Time to make you Death. Well, dead, more accurately. Not as good as the adversary one, I'll admit. But then again, it's not anything you've not heard before because I'm so boring. I'm gonna take Guppy's collar. I mean, the chances of us actually getting 2 more Guppy's items are very, very low. But also at the same time, it's holy water. And nobody, and I mean nobody, cares about that item whatsoever. They just don't. They really don't. I'd rather just go through. It's probably quicker at this stage than walking back through all of the other stuff I was part of. Alright, not even going to go back for a spirit heart, because at the rate we're finding them, we will just straight up get enough along the rest of the path. So all of that was fairly pointless. I mean, little Brimstone's nice, but he's not exactly going to make a huge difference. Tell me, though, how do I poison a portal to the void? That's what I'd like to know here. How am I poisoning that? Because that definitely is one hell of a powerful contagion. And Judgment, don't really care about you. Ring around the mushroom, check the cards. That was such a terrible song. Ring around the mushroom and check the cards. What was that, Self? What was that? Alright. Thank you very much, Infamy. That would have been a whole heart gone. And another one. Thank you very much, Infamy. It's just so nice. Really is. Okay, what do we got? Headless Horseman. At this point, I'm just really confident that I'm not going to get the Delirium until the last one. I'm almost thinking that that's a requirement of this floor, though I can't remember any point where you did get the Delirium early. I might just be getting unlucky. Who the hell knows at this stage? Ooh, this is kind of nice big room. Another Spirit Heart. And that's a good point. There is a lot of potential for tinted rocks on a floor this bid. I can't even speak anymore. I'm going delirious myself. Such is the quest to kill him. It makes you go crazy. It makes you go crazy. Yes, jump and summon your babies, and then I will kill them, and then you will be sad. Such is the dance, Gish. We do this dance all the time. Why do you never learn? Why do you never learn? Although, you know, points for trying, I suppose. Huh. I guess this is probably the best way to do it, just to get some flight. Saves me getting hit by creep and stuff in the Delirium fight. Why did I walk in here? Knowing the map and knowing where the bosses are, why did I walk in here? I have no idea. Genuinely, no idea. Alright, are you gonna be the Delirium? No, you're going to be the Frail. Come at me, Frail. Oh, I really wanted to kill him in one leap, but I guess that was a little bit optimistic with our current levels of damage. Tear bombs? Probably better than Bob's brain. In fact, what am I asking? Of course it's better than fucking Bob's brain. Okay. Well, at least we know by process of elimination we're about to fight him, and I can finally find out what this spacebar item does. I really hope I don't regret all the double rerolls I could have had on this floor. I really, really don't. And I'm kind of happy that this room got slowed. Not because it was difficult, but it was just going to be irritating to have to get through these guys without this much uptime on them. Yes, keep chasing me. Go on. Oh, what? How did he get away with that? How the hell? There we go. Okie doke. Here it is, any moment now. See, I'm really, really, really suspicious of this spacebar. I feel like so many of you are either like, yeah, this is going to be awesome, or sniggering at the horribleness that I'm about to experience. Alright, boom. What just... Oh! Oh, it actually is a friendly fucking Delirium! Oh! Well, the kind of irony that's going on in this fight then. That's not bad, is it? That's really not bad. What a cool item. So I assume it gives me a random friendly Delirium boss. That would make sense. Not that I feel it's going to help me, because I'm just taking obscene amounts of damage, and we're already on our goddamn card usage, and he is barely hurt. And is my Delirium dead? That's it. A frickin' Mega Satan level spacebar item, and it's gone like that. You know, I'm a little bit sad, if I'm honest with you. I'm a little bit sad that that happened. Oh my god. The more I fight this boss, like genuinely, the more I fight this, like look at that. The more I fight this boss, the more I'm convinced it is just straight up unfair. Like, I believe it. I really do. Oh my god. Why did that just happen? Why the hell did that just happen? Is that something that's supposed to happen? I don't remember that happening. Oh, if only I had some way to gain any sort of health, then all would be well with the world. But now I'm going to get lasered, probably. Yep, there we go. Please stop. This fight is awful. Look, I'm just going to say it. I actually am losing the inspiration to even get the achievements because this fight is awful. It's just terrible. Like, I get that I could be playing better every single time. Of course I could. I could be playing amazing. But this fight requires from you to, A, be pitch perfect at this game. Absolutely pitch perfect. Zen-like status, which I can do, but not while commentating. I'd have to go perfectly silent. And 2, it requires such an unreal, powerful run to even feel like it's even slightly a fight that you can win, that the luck factor is unreal, and I just don't know. I really don't. I want to like it. I really, genuinely want to. Like, look at that. Teleporting into where you're about to go is never a valid way to damage someone because it just feels cheap and unfair. And the thing is, this fight teaches you don't stop moving because he's really fast. And then while you're not stopping moving, you just frickin' walk into him. And you know? You know, okay? You know. Where are you now, you little bastard? Oh, good, you're a teleporting pin. That's real dealable with. Absolutely real dealable with here. Can we not have more of these guys? Can we not have more of them? Those ones are okay, but even then, I'm still not sure. Careful, oh careful, why are you so bloody fast? I'm not sure if the Delirium fight gets harder or easier as it goes on. I mean, the logic is obviously harder, but I feel like it's almost easier. Maybe it's because I'm starting to get used to the rhythm of the fight and starting to get like a little bit of a feel for just how fast I have to play in order to properly deal with this. Oh look, he's turned into the one that was my ally for a little bit. That is kind of neat. Yep, you're gonna fire some ridiculously quick tears at me. You know, I'm not fooled for a second. You're about to turn into something that's going to be absolutely awful to deal with. Yep, look at that. It's just it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Maybe if I had some some way of healing during this fight. Like, if I had Pyromaniac, I could be a lot weaker than I am now, but that just feels like I'm brute forcing the fight in a really sort of cheesy way. But then again, is it bad to cheese this fight? Because this fight is kind of ridiculous, so I feel like maybe that's just a good thing. Maybe you want maximum cheese in this fight. I'm starting to feel less and less bad about the fact that I did cheese it with a Nordleaf Orbital. I really, really am. Oh my god. And surprisingly, oh no, not darkness. This fight is awful in darkness. My eyes feel so weird. Like being used. Don't teleport on me! That is so bullshit. Damn you, Delirium. Damn you all the way to hell. Damn you all the way to hell. The bombs are actually doing a really, like, heftily nice amount of damage to this guy. Maybe I should just keep having them going on no matter what. I feel like that's at least something at this stage. Ooh, because it's firing really fast tears all around the room, which are doing a appreciable amount of damage. I feel like he's... Oh my god, what is going on? I hate it when that happens, cause it terrifies me. Cause it terrifies me. Oh, it terrifies me. I hate it when it happens, cause it's really scary. Oh, yes, it is. Can my tear bombs do the pencil shot? I feel like my tear bombs are doing the pencil shot, which actually is really, really suddenly effective. Like, genuinely amazing. Okay. Please just don't bullshit hit me 3 times. and then all will be well with the world. Oh god, that one was my bad. That one I just walked into. That's very fortuitous that he teleported on top of my tier bomb, so that is definitely excellent. Just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going good, and we all will be fun and happy, free and ready to laugh. I don't know why I said that. I wonder how other people, how are you guys dealing with Delirium? Like, how are you finding him? Are you actually doing well? Are you killing him consistently? I'd be very interested in that. Did I do it? Did I do it? Only took like a bajillion hearts, but we did it. We beat him on Idiot. He did it. I'm really not happy with this spacebar item, I'll tell you that. Eden's Soul. That sounds pretty impressive. Alright, guys. Like if you enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.